Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back to doing our TCG box openings. Um, Took a little break. Had a lot that happened, but mostly because of the Pokemon drought. I'm sure you guys are aware of what's going on. So I decided to, in the meantime, open up some Yu-Gi-Oh packs. I'm probably also gonna open up some Magic as well. I just got into Lorcana, but as of right now, we're gonna focus on Yu-Gi-Oh until I guess Pokemon, gets itself together. We have the Yu-Gi-Oh Alliance Insight. I believe this is their newest set. It came out, I believe, around the beginning of this month. I haven't probably I don't I've opened some Yu-Gi-Oh packs a few years ago, but I haven't really been into Yu-Gi-Oh since like I don't know, the original Elemental Heroes. So I have a lot to relearn, especially the rarities. I know Yu-Gi-Oh has a ton of rarities, but yeah, let's get into it. So this is the Alliance Insight booster box. 24 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. Hopefully the camera and the lighting is good. It has been a while. Just put the trash there. All right, but I'm definitely gonna get back into Yu-Gi-Oh slowly. Honestly, I do miss it. I just started getting back into Master Duels, so usually I'll use Master Duel to kind of help me get back into the rules and whatnot. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get these packs open. Oh, these definitely feel lighter than the Pokemon packs. Again, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the rarities, so I probably won't be able to call them out. But I will look online after for like a guide and kind of just do my research on them. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad. Rimnir, the Defined Follower. I'm also waiting on a playmat as well, so I don't have to keep doing it on the desk. I did order a custom playmat. Um, it's been months since I put the order in, but the company has been keeping in contact with me. I guess they hurt really bad after COVID, but we'll see. If I don't get it in like a month or two, I'll probably just cancel and just go to the card shop and maybe just get like a standard one. Moisa White. I always loved zombie cards. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. Oh, too much. Regenesis Dragon. Poplar of the White Forest. I think I still do have the rarity guide in the background. I think this is rare. I'm not sure. I'll learn it eventually. Brain Controller. Code Igniter. I think I've used this card in the Master Duels. And a Spiscool. And a Kurikuriko Ignister. Isn't this that first name? I swear that's another creature has that name as well. Right. Curse of Diabell. Here there be dragons. Yeah, I think there was supposed to be a bunch of dragons in this set, which I love making dragon decks. Heraldic Beast, Stadwell. Evil Hero, Vicious Claws. I don't think I've ever gotten to Evil Heroes. I know back when like the original Elemental Heroes were there, shortly after they made the Evil Heroes, but there wasn't like a whole lot. But now they have plenty of them. Argo Stars, Fierce Hearth. 720 for each person. Oh wow. Like a trap deck. Mitsurugi Tempest. Dogoron the Stone Trooper. Let's go together. And Dragon's Mind. When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while you control a monster with 2500 original attack or defense, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card, and if this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 2500 life points to set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. I mean, it's not bad. 2500 is a lot, especially with like the meta now. Fucking people one-turning people. But I guess it's good as a last resort, especially if you can stop their big combos. Regenesis Warrior. Wasn't there another card, Regenesis or something? Regenesis Dragon. So I guess this goes with the, that Dragon Trap card. Tiki Piece. Heraldic Beast Stadwell. Whale. Also, I know with Pokemon there's a specific way that most people open their packs, so they kind of get the surprise at the end. I'm not sure if Yu-Gi-Oh has one, but if you guys are familiar with it, and if there is one, just let me know down in the comments. Sinful Spoil Sanctification. Oh. Diabell's the White Witch. White Forest. Why does that sound familiar? Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects while you control 2 or more Diabell monsters. It's not bad. They all got 2500 attack. Dippity. Interesting. Kurikuriku. Vingolf's Blessings. Light Fairy card. A Heraldry Crush Shatterstream, number 69. I didn't even know they had psychic types. Huh, interesting. Oh boy. Probably can't hear me yawning, but if you do, I apologize. It's been a long day. Tiki Piece. Fish and Buds. Fish and Bids. At the start of Regenesis Warrior. Sinful Spoil Sanctification. A Riplicard Lad. So I guess Lad is like a whole subtype now, I guess. Mitsurugi Mirror. Reptiles. Regulus the Fairy Beast. Dawn Angel Combi. Vingolf's Blessing. Oh, finally got a Mitsurugi monster. I don't think I've ever used reptile cards before. Mitsurugi no Miko Wusu. It's an interesting name. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. Eternal Sunshine. MT8000 Sirius. Oh. I think this is the rare or ultra rare. Regenesis Lord. I might have to check out these Regenesis cards. Cyber Jormungandr. Oh, a new Cyber Dragon subtype. Interesting. Dibbity. Regenesis Birth. And Cold Igniter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out these Genesis cards. There's a I'm trying to remember that one card that I was looking into. It's a dragon card, I believe. I think it's I don't know if it's a synchro or a XYZ. But it basically it has to do something with like 5 dragons. Not the 5-headed dragon. And then I think when it's summoned, either it becomes all the elements, or I think if you have all the elements in your graveyard or removed from play, I think it gets like powered up or something like that, or it can't get destroyed. I forget what it was called. I was trying to find it. Regenesis Dragon. Oh, Sabersaurus. He got an XYZ version. Interesting. Tensei Ryuge Anba. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever used Pendulum cards either. I had to check that out soon. Rimnir the Divine Follower. Malice in the Mirror. Bomber Place. Regulus the Fairy Beast. Prima Materiactor. That's pretty cool. And Absisco. Alright, Fish and Bids. NT8000 Sirius. Philia Diablo. Looks like the second Diablo card. Rimnir the Divine Follower. Oh, I think I've seen these cards. The Evil Twin cards. This one's pretty cool. Regenesis Birth. Another Aspiscool. And Dragon's Mine. Let's go another one. Karuma the Fairy Spirit. They're still making Karibo cards. Moessa Knight, or Moessa White. Tiki Piece, Chaotic Elements, Rizio Mass Driver. Oh wow, Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon. Crazy, they're still making these more cards for these archetypes. You can activate Metamorph traps the turn they were set. You can only use this effect once per turn. You can send one face down card you control to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, and if this card is normal or special summon and you have max Metamorph in your field or graveyard, you can add one Metamorph trap from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I didn't even know they had more Metamorph cards. Jeez. Yeah, I have a lot to catch up on. Mitsurugi Mirror. Ryugi-en. Cyber Dromoganda and Mizuruki Tempest. I don't know, it kind of feels good seeing that Red Eyes card. Brings back memories. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Regenesis Dragon. Oh man, I remember these guys. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai. I might have to put this on the side. My cousin might like that one. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. Wasn't there a card back in the day that was just like this? Like the same picture? I don't know, tripping. I think it had the same attack as well. A Witch of the White Forest. Nice. Let me see if I can... Is this an ultra rare? Oh no, because it's not gold foil, so it's a hollow foil rare? I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just has so many. I think they're lighting fireworks outside, so I do apologize if you guys hear that in the background. Regulus the Fairy Beast. Bomber Place. Also, there's 6 samurai cards in this deck. This is something else. 7 stars / Army Annihilator Hagun. And Brain Controller. Right, we have Curse of Diabo, Material Actor Melt Through, a Steamed Sabersaurus, a Crimson Firewing Pegasus, a Sakura Vendorage. I don't know what are these, like the I don't know, there's so many rarities. So it doesn't have a, like, name is not hollow, so is this a super rare? It says super rare cards have the card art printed in hollow foil. Guessing this is a super rare. Spore the Fairy Seed. Another Cold Ignite. And a Mizuruki Mirror. One more. Giant Crackhorn. That's funny. Nah, that's actually funny. Philia Diabel, S.A.I. The Kick. Come on, these weird names. Chaotic Elements. Moisa White. Mizurugi no Mikoto Aramasa. If this card is normal or special summon, or if this card is tributed, you can add one Mizurugi monster from your deck to your hand. If another reptile monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you contribute this card instead. You can only use the effect of Mitsurugi no Mikoto once per turn. Okay, not bad. Let's go together. I want to read that 6 Samurai card next. Another giant crackhorn. Ryuge and a migratory zero art. Let's see what the 6 Samurai card does. These cards are usually annoying. 6 Samurai monsters you control gain 600 attack and defense during the battle phase only. So that makes them 2400. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn during your opponent's main phase. Quick effect. You can banish one 6-strike card from your graveyard. Then target one card on the field, destroy it. If you control 2 or more 6 Samurai monsters, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. Interesting. Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. Oh, look at that. Now I can give my cousin one. A Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kazon. Since I have one for myself now. Material Actor Melt Through. There's so many forms of this Ancient Fairy card. I don't think I've seen this one though. A Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. Is this one super rare? Let me know. I'm still learning. It says that if this card is synchro summoned, you can draw one card, or if World of Spirits is on the field, and add one light monster, beast, plant, or fairy, or one Eternal Sunshine from your deck to your hand instead. Your Ancient Fairy Dragon and monsters that mention it can attack while in face-up defense position. Apply their defense for damage calculations. It's been a while since I've seen cards use that strategy before. So that's actually pretty cool. Karuma the Fairy Spirit. Spore the Fairy Seed. Giant Crackhorn. And a Prima Material Actor. Alright. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. Mitsurugi no Miko. S.A.I. The Kick. Tiki Piece. Argo Stars Giant Slang. So this goes to the Argo Stars sorts. Dogura the Stone Trooper. Spore the Fairy Seed. Kurikorinku. And Mizurugi Tempest. Right. I have a Ryzeal, Match Driver, Wicked Serpent, Night Dragon, Material Actor Melt Through, Eternal Sunshine. It says monsters you control gain 500. So that's for the Ancient Fairies. Okay. Regenesis. This card looks pretty bad. It's pretty cool. I like to get a little art. I'm looking at the rarities. Is this an ultra rare? Or no? Or a secret rare? Or is this still like an ultra, regular ultra rare? Genesis. Karuma the Fairy Spirit. Mitsurugi Mirror. Got a bunch of rules. Brain Controller. And a 7-star / Army Annihilator Haggle. Here there be dragons. Dragon Ruler. Special summon 1 Dragon Ruler monster from... I think that's the card. Dragon Ruler. If I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I get more of those dragon cards though. I'm not making the deck with them. Evil Hero. Vicious Claws. Fishing Bids. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. Gordian Slicer. I think this one is the I don't know. I can't figure it out. Just too many. School, 7 stars, and a Migratory Zeromit, and Regenesis Birth. I don't know if I've got that one yet, but the more Regenesis cards, the better. I want to try those cards out. And another Legendary Lord, 6 Samurai. Heraldic Beast Stardwell, Mitsurugi no Miko, Philia Daiba, World of Spirits, Another Dragon's Mine, Vingolf's Blessing, and a Dippity, and a Dawn Angel Combi. So there's like a lot of fairy and dragon cards. Alright. Heraldic Beast Stardwell. A whale. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. Trying to get a bunch of these now. Eternal Sunshine. Philia Diavel. Oh man, what is this art? Holy crap. Can't see the name. Live Twin Lil Sweet. I think these are the secret rares, right? Or no, this one has the whole border. Is this the quarter century secret rares? Or is this the Starlight? Oh my god, there's so many. I remember the Ghost Rares. I think those are like the hardest ones, I believe. Is this the Starlight Rare? Oh, I just realized there's a... Oh, it says it right there, quarter century. I didn't realize it. I don't know if it shows it on camera. Stand up. Yeah, the little symbol there. Interesting. You can only see it when you reflect the light on there. So, I'm not sure. How long has this rarity been around? Because this is new to me. Quarter century. Rare? Yeah. I've never heard of that kind of rarity before. That's actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, my sleeves are downstairs. Not sure why I brought them down. So unfortunately, I can't sleeve anything right now. Bomber Place. Prima Material Actor. White Reanimator. Yeah, I was gonna say the Skull Servants. And a Heraldic Crest Shatter Strings. I don't know. Guess I can kind of keep it on the plastic for now. Alright, looks like we have like 5 more packs, maybe 6. Regenesis Warrior. Okay. SAI The Kick. Material Actor Melt Through. Sinful Spoils Sanctification. It's a Diabell card. Philia Regus. It's a pretty cool art. Oh, it's a dragon, so that means I could definitely use that. Cyber Dromagunder. Let's Go Together. Korriban the Fairy Spirit. Vingolf's Blessings. Yep, definitely 5 more packs. Rimnir the Divine Follower. SAI The Kick. Chaotic Elements. Sinful Spoils Sanctification. A Wizard Mister. Dogura the Stone Trooper. Should have been supposed to put these here. Regenesis Birth. Cyber Dromagunder again, and a Mizurugi Tempest. Steam Sabersaurus. Tensei Ruge Anva. Pretty cool card. Mizurugi no Miko. Curse of Diabell. Fallen Angel of the Golden Land. Ooh. Oh, it's an Eldritch card. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by attributing 1 light zombie monster while you have Eldritch the Golden Lord in your field or graveyard. You can only special summon Fallen Angel of the Golden Land once per turn this way, no matter which method you use. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Eldritch monster from your deck, extra deck, or graveyard. Huh. Interesting. Dragon's Mind. Regulus the Fairy Beast. White Animator. Migratory Zerort. Fish and Bids. NT8000 Sirius. Steam Sabersaurus. Curse of Diabell. Drytion the Cursed Thunder God. wow. So he's kind of like a lightning storm. Heraldry Crest, Shadow Stream, White's Reanimator, Spore of the Fairy Seed, and a Primal Material Actor. 3 more packs. Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Mizuruki Sacred Boundary, Ryzeal Mass Driver, Evil Hero Vicious Claw, and Heraldic Beast Griffin. Cool looking card. Kurikarinko, Giant Crackhorn, Code Igniter, and Let's Go Together. And again, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Insight Booster Box. I believe this is their newest set, mate. I think it came out at the beginning of the month, well, at least in the US. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, Ryzeal Mass Driver, NT8000 Series, Chaotic Elements, Mizurugi Magatama. I have to check those cards out as well. Ryuji and Ryugi. Bomber Place, 7-star Slash, and another Heraldic Crest. Alright, Tensei Ryuge Anva, Regenesis Dragon, Here There Be Dragons. I was going to say, are we getting all dragons in this pack? Moises White, ooh, a Azamina. There's an illusion type? Oh my god. Must first be either fusion summon, or special summon from your extra deck by tributing 1 Saint Azimina you control and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, all monsters they control lose 500 attack when it resolves. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters with 0 attack. Interesting. Weird. Migratory Zerort, Dogura the Stone Trooper, White Reanimator, Dawn Angel Combi. Alright, that is it for this opening. Again, we'll do what we do with the Pokemon, and I'll go ahead and just show you some of the rares and I guess ultras. I'm not 100% sure. So again, we got Azamina, Mizuruki Magatama, Heraldic Beast Griffin. I like how they spelled it. Duration the Cursed Thunder God. This is Psychic. Fallen Angel of the Golden Lord, Wizard Ignister, Philia Regis, World of Spirits, Gordian Slicer, Regenesis, Argo Stars Giant Slayer, Ancient Fairy Life Dragon, Mizurugi no Mikoto, Sakura Rendiraj or Vendirage, Witch of the White Forest, Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon, Evil Twin Key Secure Deal. That was rough to pronounce. Malice and Mirror, Genesis Lord, Replicard Lad, Diabels the Witch, the White Witch, Aristar's Fierce Parth, Popular of White Forest, and then we ended up pulling a Genesis Live Twin Lila Sweet. Again, I'm gonna have to do some studying for Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Like I said before, the last time I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! Was probably around the GX days. And then I just started pretty much getting more focused on Pokemon. But the way everything is right now in the market, I just don't feel like, I don't mind paying a little bit more than what the original price was supposed to be, but yeah, prices are getting crazy, so we'll focus on Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit. Magic, Lorcana. Now, I did get some help today to organize some of my cards, so they're going to be going in binders. I've said this a while back, a way while back. Oh, excuse me. I do want to show off my Pokemon collection, but unfortunately it's not done yet. But once the binders are filled up and organized, and binders are being customized by my cousin-in-law. But with that being said, again, this was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Insight booster box. Who knows? Maybe we'll start opening up more booster boxes. Like I said, I just got back into Master Duels, so unfortunately, most of my friends, or the people that I know, most of them only play Lorcana and like Magic right now. So I don't know, I guess I'll just have to find a group or go to my local card shop and try to relearn, the mechanics and I guess the rules and stuff like that. I'm sure some of the rules changed probably. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Again, we're going to try to be more consistent. We just had some things happen. I also got promoted at work, so my schedule kind of changed a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna get back into the content again. We're gonna start streaming again, so I just gotta work on like a new schedule, cause I work overnights now. So yeah, but we'll work on a new schedule. Definitely gonna try to get some more pack openings for you guys. Also, if you guys want a good friend of mine gave me some ideas for future videos. So I think what I'm gonna do is one of the ideas was kind of explaining the process of how to get cards graded. So there's slightly different ways. People kind of have their own ways on how they package their card. But for the most case, once it's shipped out, it's all usually the same from there. So yeah, who knows? Maybe next week, maybe I'll do a quick video on how to prep your cards to be graded. I have all the materials here and whatnot, all the packaging and everything. And yeah, we'll probably throw that video out there. Another thing, I did go off and buy some of these. I like these kind of boxes. So all it really is which is, I'm pretty sure it's this one. But anyway, yeah, it's just to put cards in there so that way they're not just all loose. There you go, yeah. So rather have them inside of a box than just laid out on a table collecting dust. So, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, share. We're gonna be back with the content again, so I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.